Hey y'all, I'm back with the Project Life Process video, and this time I'm going to be scrapbooking a few pictures from week 2 and week 3 using the June 2016 Hip Kit Club. And I'm using lots from the Project Life kit, including the cards that I'm setting out right now. And then I'm going to play around with the placement of my photo and then get started on embellishing. So I'm using a 6x12 spread, and I actually, or page protector, and I actually made it myself. I cut down a 12x12 one, and I just repunched holes, because if you use the Studio, I've said this before, but if you use the Studio Calico binders, you're not going to get the same holes as you would if you were using the Project Life, if you're using Project Life page protectors with it. And so I just punch holes myself, which I'm totally fine with doing. And especially because I can use them up that way too. I'm using these exclusive alphas, and I'm going to go ahead and do my title card because I felt like this card was perfect for the title card. And and I knew exactly what alphas and everything I wanted to use. So I went ahead and picked out the letters that I needed. I'm going to place them. But first I'm going to fiddle with this T-square ruler that's not working with me, but I'm going to try to get it as straight as possible, and place 2. I'm going to write it out, and then I will add something to the bottom of that card, but it'll be a little bit before I do that. I guess I gave up on using the ruler and just put it aside, which it ends up turning out pretty straight anyway. And I'm not a perfectionist at all. So I put that heart there, but I actually end up pulling it up because I found these arrows and I liked those better, and I felt like I felt like I would have needed another heart on the other side, or needed to like balance that, but I just remove it and I'll use it. I really like that those alphas have little shapes with it, and so if you need to fill in some extra space, you can always use those. And then this week I'm just kind of documenting. This is week 2, obviously, of 2016, so this is still in January, and I'm just kind of documenting what we did. Obviously, this week isn't that what Project Life is, but I'm documenting that we went to a neighbor's house to watch the Texans game, and then we also uh, hung out. She and I hung out one of the days. I think I was still off of work, and then for week 3, I'm going to document that I'm putting away a lot of her smaller clothes, and that she's growing out of stuff, and that she also had a 6-month checkup, and it was late because she couldn't have her checkup in December when she was supposed to. She was sick, so they had to postpone it to January, or a few weeks, to give her time to heal. And so we went back. I think it was either this week 2 or week 3 we went back, and so I documented like her weight and stuff like that. So I've done the journaling, and what I've done is I've just stuck the cards right through my typewriter and typed up what I wanted to say for these weeks. And now I'm using these Jelly Bean Soup alphas. I love those alphas. These are navy. The ones we got last month, I believe they were like an aqua, or like a turquoise color. And so I love that we got navy this month. I also have some gray ones in my stash, and I'm willing to bet that we got those in a Hip Kit Club a long time ago. And now I'm going to start kind of with the placement of my photos, and then I'm going to start embellishing. So I think I'm going to use this scrapbook tape at first, like the scrapbook tape that I found in my stash that I've probably had for years, and I don't really like the way that worked out, so I do end up having to change out my Tombow runner, and I just didn't want to get up and get a refill, so I was going to try to use something else, and then I decided I don't want to use anything else. So and then I'm going to place the journaling right underneath that. I was going to try to put the journaling on that title card there at the top, but it wouldn't. It was a little too wide, or a little too long to fit in that small space. So I'll add something here in a second to that. I do this a lot where I'll place my photos and then I'll go back and embellish, and I think that helps my flow a little bit, because I've mentioned this before, but I like to do that with scrapbooking pages too, where I'll place my photo and the majority of the time I go back and embellish, and so that's what I'm doing here. I think these are Snap clear stickers and I love them. So I'm going to use the hello there where that sunrise is the sunrise picture there. And then I'm going to use, I'm not sure what that other one says, but I use that other one kind of in between those two photos there at the bottom. And these puffy stickers that I'm using here are exclusive to the Hip Kit Club. And I just do a little bit more embellishing and add a few extra little touches, and then that'll pretty much be it. And so make sure you check out my other process video that I have up today, and that is a scrapbook layout that's all about text. So check that out, and I will see you guys next week.